Hi, I'm Jack.
And I'm Nick. Today we'll be talking about EcoCycle and how Casey is recycling, along with an interview with Rafi and Mr. C.
We'll also be talking about how to do a fire drill, what is Trip Tracker, and some info about the skateboard rack.
And finally, the football schedule. And just some clarification, Miss Stephanie is actually the principal's assistant. Sorry for the typo.
Let's get to it.
First, you put your skateboard in the rack.
Then you get your lock, put it on, and you're all ready to go.
What is Trip Tracker?
Trip Tracker is a program that rewards kids for walking, biking, carpooling, or taking the bus to school. How does the program work?
At the end of each month, your parents will get an email sending you to a survey asking how many times you've biked, walked, carpool, or taken the bus to school. Then they'll send you money to go spend it at local stores.
This is the EcoCycle plant. It may not look like much, but all the recycling in Boulder gets done here, and lots of other things. So let's get to it.
We interviewed some 6th graders about how well they think Casey does overall with recycling. So we went a little bit farther into the source, and here we are at EcoCycle Recycling Center. We're here with Michelle, who's going to tell us a little bit more about what they do here at EcoCycle.
Thank you, and thank you, Casey, for taking the time to learn more about recycling. So, if you would turn your attention to, we have a cutout of a landfill over here. We're not in a real landfill, but I want to let you know this is where all our trash goes. So when you put your trash into the trash can, it goes to a landfill. And we throw 240,000 tons of trash there every single year. And if we keep filling up our land with more and more trash, you're going to run out of places to put it. And animals will lose their habitats. And we also lose resources. That's where we have our yes/no display on how we recycle things, what things can be recycled and what things can't be recycled. So remember, with your non-recycled paper, like your shredded paper and your neon paper, make sure that gets compost. All those bacteria and fungus will eat it up and turn it into beautiful fertilizer, keeping it out of the landfill. And if you put it into the recycling, any neon paper, if it doesn't get caught, they can actually throw an entire bale of 1,800 pounds into the landfill. So it's really important that we sort our things correctly. And if you're not sure how to sort something, ask an adult, ask a friend. But I always say, when in doubt, throw it out. Throw it in the trash if you're not sure where it goes. But all the things we can take here, all your light colored and white papers, these things we can take. These are the things we can't take. We get plastic bags in the recycling, it jams our machines. Plastic bags in the compost is litter in our gardens and in our farms. Our containers, these are the types of containers we can recycle at school. Take the time to recycle these things. We're talking about precious natural resources. The items we can't take, any of your cups, things like that, those can't be recycled, they can't be composted, so be sure to put them in the trash. But take the time to sort, because these are your resources, it's your future, and they could run out during your lifetime.
My name is Jose Aguilar, and I'm here with Mr. C. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Jose, absolutely. A little bit about me. I'm an avid spinach enthusiast. I try to figure out how to get as much of the green plant in as much food as possible. Right now I'm on smoothies. I've worked on oatmeal, which is a little weird, but a lot of salads, of course, pasta, and then occasionally just pretend they're chips. I love pull-ups. I love getting to know people. I love getting to try to throw a spiral in a football, to catch a frisbee, getting to know people's stories, and being in real relationship.
What was your motivation to become an LA teacher?
Man, Jose, with the questions today, I sought to become an LA teacher because of these 3 banners that you can't see, but they're right here in my room. Because Language Arts Classroom, Jose, is about stories, as you know, as one of my students. And I teach so that students might know that their stories matter.
So, hey guys, welcome back. And today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Mercury. So he's a student teacher for Ms. Lazar. And she does social studies, if you didn't know. I didn't. Sorry. Now you know. But when did you decide to become a teacher?
I decided to be a teacher after I volunteered with AmeriCorps in Southern Colorado, and I realized that I could have a huge impact on my students' lives and the life of the community just by being a teacher. So I decided to go to CU right afterwards and get my degree and become a teacher, and that's why I'm here.
What is your favorite movie?
Thank you, Mohammed. My favorite movie is The Big Lebowski by the Coen brothers.
And what do you like to do outside of school?
I really like to watch The Big Lebowski by the Coen brothers.
And I have one more question.
What's that?
What are those?
They're shoes.
This is KCTV, and this was episode 3.
See you on episode 4.